Hi, welcome to Nomis Academy. In this video, we are going to be looking at cycle theorem, and under it, we are going to consider one of the London GCE. We have a problem on the board to solve. So the question is asking us to prove that the angle SVT is equal to 3 times of PXR. Meanwhile, the obtuse angle POR, the obtuse angle, that's the obtuse angle is equal to 4 multiplied by PXR. So we are to prove that SVT is 3 times of PXR. All right, let's start by saying let's PXR equal to x. Okay, let PXR equal to x, and then we have POR, which is the obtuse angle. POR, the obtuse angle. Okay, let me write obtuse POR is equal to, according to the statement, 4x. Since POR is equal to 4PXR, so we have the obtuse to be 4x. And then the reflex POR will then be 360 minus 4x. 360 minus 4x. Okay? So let's now proceed. So it means that this particular angle is 4x, and then this angle here is x. Okay, so you agree with me that P, the reflex POR is equal to 2 of PQR. 2 of PQR. Okay, if you agree with me, then we have reflex POR, which is 360 minus 4x is equal to 2 PQR. Okay, so to find the value of PQR is, when you divide both sides by 2, PQR is equal to 180 minus 4x. So that is the value of PQR, angle at this point. All right, now let's proceed. You agree with me that PQR is equal to or sum up to PSR, and which is equal to 180 degrees. That is angles in a cyclic quad. So when you look at it very well, you see that this particular angle, in addition to this angle at Q plus angle at S, sum up to 180 degree, and the idea behind it is angles in a cyclic quadrilateral. So PQR, which is 180 minus 4x, right? 180 minus 4x plus, we have PSR, which is what we are looking for. PSR equal to 180 degrees. So we can now confidently say that PSR is equal to, when you take this to the other side, it becomes a negative. So this cancel out. So we have 4x. Okay, so 4x. Sorry, this is not 4x. Here we have 2, and here we have 2. Okay, so PSR is 2x. 2x. Okay, let's proceed. So similarly, PTR is also equal to 2x when we apply the same idea. Okay, as you can see, the same arc subtend angle at S and also subtend angle at T, meaning that angle at T and S are equal. So we can say that PTR is also equal to 2x. Okay, now let's proceed. Let's clean this other side. I'm not going to clean this statement, so we can proceed from there. Okay, so since we have that, since we know that PSR is equal to 2x and PTR is also equal to 2x, so we can now say that, let's look at the straight line, angle on a straight line, and we have two angles at x. So we have PSR plus PSX sum up to 180 degrees. That is sum of angles in a straight line. Okay, sum of angles in a straight line. Now we know that PSR, according to what we just did, is 2x plus PSX equal to 180 degrees. So we know that PSX is equal to 180 degrees minus 2x, and which is also similar to RTX. Okay, RTX, which is also similar to RTX. So you can see that PXX, that is PSX, is 180 minus 2x, and also RTX is also the same thing, 180 minus 2x. So we can now proceed. We can now say that angle at V plus angle at T plus angle at S plus angle at X sum up to 360 degrees. Angles at the points. Angles at the points. So we say angles at a point. All right, now angle at V is called SVT plus angle at T, just like we established, angle at T is 180 minus 2x plus angle at S, just like we established, this is T, 180 minus 2x, and S, 180 minus 2x, which is 180 minus 2x. And then angle at X is X. Remember, we say let PXR equal to X. So we have plus X equal to 360 degrees. Okay, so when we sum up all this, we have XVT, okay, plus 180 plus 180 is 360 degrees, minus 2x minus 2x, that is minus 4x plus x equal to 360 degrees. So you can see that this will cancel out. This cancels out when it goes to the other side. Then we have SVT is equal to, move this to the other side, minus 4x plus x is minus 3x. So move minus 3x to the other side, it becomes 3x. Okay, so the whole of this simplifies to 3x. So you can do the simplification. Just do your calculation, you definitely get 3x. All right, recall, we say let PXR equal to x. let x equal to what? Pxr. So finally, you can see that xvt is equal to 3x is Pxr. So we write Pxr. So we are done. Hence proved. Hence proved. So we are done. You can see, according to the statement, we are asked to prove that SVT is equal to 3Pxr. Now, here we have XVT equal to 3Pxr. As simple as that. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.